Hey guys, it's Great Plains Crypto here. I just wanted to give an update on my antminer A3 that I ended up selling on eBay, and I wanted to kind of go through and explain to why I did that. So let's start off by the corn market cap. Today is the 31st of January. Bitcoin is sitting at $10,121, and Sia coin is at 33 cents. Now, 3 days ago, when I sold it, it went from 40. When I sold my miner, it went from 44 cents down to 41 cents. And let's take a look at the miner itself. So this is my wallet number, and this is what I ended up mining before I sold the miner, 4,889 coins. I put it on eBay on Saturday night, and it sold right away. Within an hour, it sold for 5,500 bucks. Of course, I paid 3 grand for it, and I sold it. So this was when my internet at my home went out, so the hash rate went down quite a bit. But then it came back up. This is when I ended up selling it to ship, which was January 30th, yesterday at 10 o'clock. I ended up sticking it out in the for the postman to pick up. So before I did that, it got a total of 4,800 coins, almost 4,900 coins. But let's take a look at the dash of the Sia coin difficulty rates. Okay, so here January 25th is when those miners start to hit the market, and you see the difficulty rate just starts climbing like crazy. And it got to the 30th, which is when I decided to sell mine, and it started to plateau here. It doesn't go up nearly as fast as it does through these days, but it starts to kind of plateau. Well, then I got an email from bitmain saying that they were going to put out another section, another wave of these A3 miners. So in fact, if we go over to bitmain, their website, I checked about 10 minutes ago before I started this video, and you could buy them now. But I wanted to show you the price that you can buy these things for, um, straight from bitmain. 980 bucks, and you could buy it right now on their website for 980 bucks. But it doesn't ship till the 15th through the 22nd of March. Okay, so that's going to drive the price that I could have gotten for my miner on eBay way, way, way down. Even if we do a search on eBay right now, A3 miner, you know, even at that, the price has gone way, way down because the difficulty went way, way up. The price of the coin has started to fall. Okay, well now let's take a look at Dash. Okay, so let's look at Dash's difficulty chart. When those miners hit the market in early October, you saw this number with the difficulty rate. So when they started hitting it, let's just put it somewhere around in there. Okay, you had 9,500,000 difficulty. They kind of started to plateau, let's say somewhere around here at 83 million. But look at the time frame that is. So this is December 17th is when it started to plateau from October. Look at the time frame in that. Okay, now Bitmain doesn't tell you how many units they put out, and they never will. But you can kind of get an idea. Um, if you jump over to uh, Bits, uh, uh, Bitscored, his YouTube page, he kind of has a pool going of people that bought it that can enter in their wallet numbers, and he's kind of started to track how many they have, and he estimates that they might have sold about 5,000 of these A3s. Well, he also estimates that they sold 25,000 of these Bitmain D3s. So 5 times the amount of volume was sold for the exact same difficulty. Okay, just under 80 million, 73 million difficulty, but that took October, November, December to do 3 months. Well, Sia Coin did the same number. It went from being, the difficulty right there is 1.4 million to where it plateaus here at 11 million. So 10 times the difficulty rate in a matter of 5 days. Okay. Then compound that to these new bitmains that are coming out in March, plus the Bickel Big D miner that's now mines Siacoin as well on an ASIC platform. And the price of this is just going to drop. So I decided to sell it. I'm very glad that I did. I sold it for 5,500 bucks on eBay. There's still some out there for 7,500 bucks, but I'd really doubt those are going to sell because look how many others you have out there at 2,900 or best offer. So you could pick that up for 2,900 bucks right now, which is exactly what the guy paid for it, I'm sure, and be mining it today. Profitability-wise, with today's profitability going off of what to mine. They're saying you could be making 47 bucks a day if you can get it to sync up to NiceHash, which I never could. Even on Siacoin, um, you're going to be getting about 1,000 coins in a 24-hour period, which is a little bit more than I was actually getting when I sold it. I think the last day I got was 38 coins an hour, which is a little bit less than 1,000 coins per day. So there you have it. I think, in my opinion, again, this isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is simply my opinion of what I've seen and the reason, my logic behind selling my A3 miner. I think that you're going to see the same thing happen with the difficulty that happened with Dash coin. You're going to see these other miners that are going to come out in March, and the difficulty is going to change even more. Between now and then, the Bickel miner addition to it. So now let's look at the price and my strategy. I've decided to hold my coins. Again, I've got a total of 5,900, and I'm still mining a few with I think got 5 rigs that are still on the Siacoin dual mining with Ethereum, of RX 570 rigs. They're still mining it, and I think I'm still getting a little bit each day. Yeah, so you can see. Yep. So on my Siacoin, these are just 5 rigs on simple mining. It looks like one of them's even down right now. Let me refresh the page just to confirm that. Yep, one is even down right now. So just on dual mining these, I'm getting 34 coins per block, which is quite a bit less, way less than that ASIC was, but still the difficulty level where it is, I'm still getting on a GPU 5 rigs, combined hash of 9.13 gigahash. Still getting 21 coins in a confirmed wallet, which means in the last hour I've got 21 coins. So price-wise on this, if we go back to market cap, you saw this big spike in people anticipating these A3s coming onto the market, start to jump up as they do, and then they come right back down as the number of coins hit the market. People that bought all those A3s, put them to mining, and just sold the coins. And we'll see what it goes from there. Let's compare this one with a spike leading into it and a drop falling off of it. Let's compare this to Dash. So if we go back to Dash and look at the history of when those came on back in October, this was the straw that broke the camel's back of my decision to sell. Okay, so looking at our difficulty level, let's just take from late 2017 to now. September's October. Okay, so here's October. Here's where all those miners hit the market in mid-October, and the price went way down because everybody that mined them had sold them. Then they started to sell on eBay, and you saw this huge spike up because people were now holding their coins, and it's been very volatile since then. So this peaks and troughs are relatively the same. You know, they peak out at 0.06. I mean, they trough out at 0.06, and they peak out, um, 419 to $5. Sorry, to $684, depending on where it's at. Okay. Um, this price only started to increase as people started to hold more and more of their coins. Huge, huge, huge swings in the market cap due to people holding their coins, and then you saw it start to pilfer off as it goes. So this trend here, I think, is what you're going to see on Siacoin. You're going to see it increase as people start to hold on to them and kind of wait for a higher price. You're going to see a big peak of sales. Um, in a few months, as that difficulty finally got to its peak back in December, people started to sell those miners, and that's when that price started to go down. So there you have it. That's why I decided to sell mine. Um, Guys, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the video. Let me know your opinions on it. Thumbs up if you liked the video. Thumbs down if you didn't. Subscribe to the channel. Put the bells on so you can get notified of new videos that I put out. And as always, have a great day.